Hello everyone! Today I'm going to show you how to do the herringbone single crochet and the reverse herringbone single crochet. It's a pretty easy stitch once you get the hang of it. So what I have done so far is I've just chained 6 just to get a little swatch going. And for the herringbone single crochet, the first thing we are going to do is we have to do a regular single crochet as our first stitch. So what we're going to do is we're going to flip this chain to where we can see the back bumps of the chain. See how they kind of jut out of the back? And in this first back bump, we are actually going to place one regular single crochet. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. Now you can see in the single crochet stitch there are 2 vertical bars. To begin our first herringbone single crochet, we are going to place our stitch under this left vertical bar. So this yarn's a little slippery. There we go. So it's under the left bar, and then from there, we're going to find the next bump. We're going to insert our hook, draw up a loop, and there are 3 loops on my hook. Then all we're going to do to finish it off is yarn over and pull through all 3 loops. That is the first herringbone single crochet. Then what you're going to do is just like the first stitch, you're going to find that second vertical bar of the stitch you just made, insert your hook, find the next bump, insert your hook, draw up a loop, yarn over, and pull through all 3. So that's how you complete the regular herringbone single crochet. Let me go ahead and show you just with the last view. You're going to put your hook through that first bar, find the next back bump, draw up a loop, pull through all 3 loops, and then keep going until the end. You're going to insert your hook into that vertical bar, find the next bump, draw up a loop, pull through all 3 loops. Okay, and that was our last stitch of the row. So what we're going to do is chain 1 and turn our work. And this is where we're going to start the reverse herringbone single crochet. So here is our first stitch. What we're going to do is, it's a little easier in the beginning to flip our work so we can see where we're putting our hook. The herringbone single crochet makes a definite right and wrong side of the fabric. You will be able to tell once you actually do a couple of rows. So for now, just so that we know where we're going, we're going to flip our work kind of upside down so that we can see. So these are the top V's of that very first stitch. So what we're going to do is we are going to insert our hook and draw up a loop. With our hook facing us, we're going to go through the back of the stitch to do this. So we pull that loop through and then yarn over and pull through. And that is the reverse single crochet. So to do the the reverse herringbone single crochet, what we're going to do is flip our work so we can see. And there are those 2 vertical bars we were talking about. They're just a little backwards. So what we're going to do is take our hook. This is that left vertical bar right here. Sorry, it's a little hard to see with this yarn. And we're going to insert our hook into that vertical bar. And then we're going to find the next stitch, which is right here. We're going to make sure that we get both of these top loops. If we miss one, it's going to show on the front of our work. So we're going to insert our hook back to front. We're going to draw up a loop, pull it through, and we've got 3 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over, pull through all 3. Just like we did for the regular herringbone single crochet, we're just working backwards. So we're going to flip our work over. There's that left vertical bar. We're going to put our hook underneath. Sorry, this yarn is very slippery today. Okay, just like that. Then we're going to find our next stitch, which is right here. Here are the 2 vertical bars. We're going to insert our hook back to front. try and do this as easy as possible so I can show you guys. Back to front. There we go. We are going to draw up a loop. There are 3 loops on our hook. We're going to yarn over, pull through all 3. Let's do it again. We are going to flip it over, find that vertical bar, insert your hook, find the next stitch, which is right here, insert your hook, draw up a loop, and yarn over and pull through all 3. It definitely gets easier as you work. I will say with the thinner yarn, with the worsted, it's a lot easier because, you know, your hook glides a lot better than with this thick stuff, but it is a lot easier to see the stitches when I use this, just as a tutorial. So next stitch, we're going to find that vertical bar. We're going to insert our hook. We're going to find the next stitch. We're going to insert our hook under the 2 top loops. We're going to draw up a loop, yarn over, and pull through all 3. Now that was our last stitch. So we're going to chain 1 and turn, and then we are going to work the normal way now. Instead of going in the back, from back to front, we're going to go from front to back. So always with this first row, you're going to make a regular single crochet. So you're going to insert your hook, you're going to draw up a loop, yarn over, and pull through. Then from here is how you start your herringbone single crochet. You're going to find that left bar, insert your hook, then insert your hook into the next stitch, draw up a loop. You get 3 loops on your hook. You're going to yarn over and pull through all 3. Ta-da! Like I said, it's pretty simple once you actually start. This is going to be the front of your work. You're always going to work your herringbone single crochets on the right side and your reverse herringbone single crochets on the wrong side. Once you keep going, you will be able to see, you can already see the V's for the front, and the back, there's not really any V's. So it's a really fun, quick stitch. The super bulky version is going to work up really, really fast, but I will say I made about 3 of these hats in about 4 days. So if you have any questions, just send me a message either on YouTube, send me an email, send me a DM on Instagram. But that is the herringbone and reverse herringbone single crochet. Thanks for watching.